Okay. All right, so Mr. Kelso, who we saw we saw you on Monday, October 12th. Because you're like 2 days ago was my birthday. And I was like, oh yeah, remember? So we just saw you Monday. And then Michael Davidson, we saw you, I think,
last Sunday.
as well, right?
No, I didn't get to the interview though.
I know, but you're here.
I'm here. I came back. I seen you guys. I'm like, I gotta get an interview.
You came back. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to. Do you want to interview? No, that'd be too much crazy. Let's interview them together. All right. So, tell us about yourself.
I'm Michael Davidson. I grew up in Chicago. I'm 43 years old. I've been to just about every major city in the United States.
Really?
I've had a drug problem following my tour of duty in Iraq. I'm a veteran. I got addicted to the pain medicine. I got hit with an RPG in the shoulder. Almost lost my arm. Then I almost lost my arm again using heroin. I have been all over the place trying to get help, but finally in Denver, I finally got the help that I was looking for.
What was the help you needed?
I needed to get onto methadone, and I needed to get counseling, and I needed to get on proper medication to conquer my my flashbacks and my
Addiction.
Are you on methadone now?
Yeah.
Currently? And are you getting it from Denver
Health.
Denver Health. Okay.
But the city is great. If you have a drug addiction and you want help, all you have to do is walk into Denver Health. You don't even need an ID. You just tell them, look, I'm addicted to drugs and I need help.
Thank
and they
God.
will help you.
We do have the resources.
You do have the resources. So anybody that's telling you, they're lying. They just want to stay high.
Okay. Well,
So but this city is great. I've been sober now for 9 months.
So let me ask you this. So you may not be high. What keeps you positive?
God.
God.
I keep God in my life.
How does God work to you or speak through you right now, or
I'm still
comfort
alive.
you? You should have died, you're saying.
I should have died. I was born in Chicago. I lived through that on the streets. I've been to every major city. I've done drugs in every major city in the United States, and I'm still alive. There's a purpose.
And tell me about that. So you are 42 years old, you said?
43.
43, so born 1977?
Yes, sir.
So you went to, when did you serve in Iraq then?
In 2001.
Once the war on terror started?
Yes, it did.
So what armed force did you, were you in the Army?
I was in the Army. I was 89 Mike. I was a diesel mechanic, but I also did convoys.
Okay.
And so we were hit hard. But the thing about it was, I always, it was never moving stuff for America. It was always moving stuff for European contractors. Pipeline, oil pipeline. I mean, I could get into a lot more about that war, but I just assume not to.
Well, I don't want you to go anywhere you don't want to.
No, I don't want to get into it.
So how many years were you in Iraq?
I did 2 tours.
2 tours, meaning what, 4 years total?
Yeah.
So 2006 or 7 you came back?
I got 2005.
5? And then where was your first U.S. city that you spent a night in when you came back?
Philadelphia.
Okay. And then from there, did your travel start?
Yep. I did all the East Coast from New York all the way to New England, and then out to California, and then here in Denver.
What were the means by which you traveled the country?
Freight train.
Freight train. A lot of guys run trains these days.
Oh yeah.
You too?
You can jump on a boxcar.
Fucking hell. You know, I
Not
just saw
anymore.
Jeremy the other. I don't remember Jeremy with the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. So, what was your favorite city? What are some of your favorite cities?
This one.
This
Denver.
one here?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Before this, tell me the second favorite city. Like, what made that city special to you?
How about New England?
New England? Okay.
It was. It's its own little country.
Yeah.
New England is different than any part of the United States.
How so?
The people are different.
Are they friendly or not?
Yeah, they are pretty friendly in New England, believe it or not.
Were you homeless then, or
No,
how did you...
I lived. I had a house. I had a wife.
Oh,
I was
okay.
married for 8 years, and I put my wife through college, and she got through college, and we just didn't seem to, be like, we didn't have anything in common anymore.
I see. Yes.
Because I was just someone she met on the streets, and I followed the Grateful Dead around. I did all that stuff. I did a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so yeah.
Yeah. What would you like to be like 10 years from now? Or, I mean, when you're turning 50, like, what do you...
I want to be a drug counselor.
A drug counselor?
Yeah. I want to save other people.
tell us what your secret weapon would be to be a successful drug counselor.
Just because of the experience that I have.
Yeah.
And there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? Like
Agreed.
nobody, you can't really get past me on anything because like I can see through it. You know, I've been so many places, I've done so much shit stuff. I can see through it all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that someone's lying to me, someone's, you know, just
Yeah.
not honest
I
or
mean,
trying to
you've
get
been on-
over it.
yeah.
You know, I can see it, you know,
Yeah.
because I've done it myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm building myself back up. You know what I mean? I got a lot of experience. I got a lot of trades, and I want to help other people because somebody took the time to help me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think that God did have something. He brought me here for a reason, and I'm still alive for a reason. And so I go with that. Like every morning I wake up, I'm just like, thank you for another day.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to be alive, and first I collect myself, my thoughts,
Yep.
and then I go out into the world, you know, and see what I can do. A lot of people on the streets, so younger guys,
Yep.
they come up to me for help. You know, they ask me questions, and
Yeah.
I try to steer them the right way. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to better myself every day.
Dude, I have so much respect for you. Okay, Kelso Nobody. What did we not ask you? What should the question be? You've been listening.
No, this gentleman's got it right, 100%.
Yeah.
It's not just about helping the younger people in this world, because they do need help, but it's also about helping the raccoons, the lizards, the rats, the snakes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good stuff. And the truth of the matter is very one simple thing. I might not be the diamond in your diamond ring. However, what I can do is I can give a hand to him, her, him, and you. And what I do with this time and to do with this life, and I'm not talking about my future ex-wife, I'm talking about helping all the other creatures out there who don't understand what the feature is. And the feature is very one simple truism. And now I'm not going to get all upset, and I'm not going to get all bluism. However, the man's got the right attitude, because what we have to do is we have to give us what heart, soul, and spirit we've got left to the creatures out there that need it. And that's even including the coyotes and the wolves and the bears, and everything in this world does turn out fair. Because if you do make a mistake, and I'll tell you what, I won't be great, but what I will do is just one thing. I'll work in my heart to be the diamond in your ring. And I already said that once before, but I don't care. No one's keeping score, but it's true. And the matter is just a very simple thing. And I'm telling you about the Blue Moon Industries. It's very simple thing. You guys make lives a better place to be. And I'm as silly as I am, I can even see that you guys do a wonderful service to people. And I'm not talking about anything other than, well, a church and a steeple. Because if you live in God's eyes, and like I said, in God's eyes, then maybe you too could be a very wise guy. And if you put out your heart, your spirit, and your soul, you help yourself stay young while you grow old.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to say about that. And just because I'm not thin, I'm kind of fat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Any other questions could maybe
See
answer?
if we got any better.
I don't know.
Thank you guys.
That's all right.
Thank you for the time.
Thanks so much.